Hi everyone, Mickey Jacobs again, part 2 of meditation topic. So if you didn't hear part 1, listen to it first because I kind of build the topic. Behind me is the horses that are very curious with the camera, so I like it. So the first one I spoke about why is meditation. First of all, I explained about why people are frustrated with it, which is important for you to hear because you will relate, I'm sure. And then I said about why is meditation important for our physical body, meaning for planet Earth, meaning the daily life, because you're by yourself, you with you away from the hustle of family member, no matter how much you love them, and you are by yourself, which is extremely important. Even if it's 10-15 minutes, you don't have to be by yourself for the whole day. So that's important. Now the spiritual aspect of meditation, what I mean by why meditation help you grow spiritually, what does that mean? Technically, when you meditate, when you quiet your mind, when you came to that point that you quiet your mind, and you will quiet your mind, it just takes time. What's happened is a channel to the soul is open up, or rather you clear up a channel to the soul. What does that mean? The higher self, which is a phrase that I'm sure a lot of you have heard before, is the energy that resides in the body. Obviously, we have energy that resides in the body, and we have the rest of the energy as our soul that is still in the spirit world. So when you clear up a channel through meditation, meaning because you were able to quiet the mind, you clear up the cloud of thoughts, of fear, of doubt, of negativity, even for that 15-20 minutes. So you clear up the channel, which kind of what's happening in readings. When I do readings, I kind of able to be in a meditative state, if you will. So I clear up a channel. And what's happened then is the guidance enter, meaning your intuition sharpen, the wisdom sharpen, because the higher self, the energy in the body, is able to freely connect to the rest of the energy of your soul, and therefore your team, which for those of you that know me, team, spirit guides, our angel, the group of spirits that help us, each one of us on planet Earth. We'll get into it a bit later in the topics. So you're able to connect to the team, you are able to connect to the universe, to the source, to God, which is why you take your time and quiet that mind that does not stop thinking. So that is what's happening. Technically, when you meditate, you open your mind. Very, very important, so then everything rush in, which is why I said in the first part is that meditation is the core concept of any spiritual growth or spiritual awareness. Obviously, I mean effective meditation. If you sit out there and you watch the nature and you enjoy it, that's wonderful, obviously, better than being in the office or in the house. But if your mind still thinks, then the meditation is not effective, meaning that channel, literally channel to the universe, to the rest of the wisdom of your soul, to your spirit guides, your team is clouded because you think. So that is, obviously, I'm shortening it, but that's basically in a simple language, in a simple phrases, why is it important to meditate from a spiritual perspective? So I hope that you get the point as to why you want that, because you want to be open to your soul. That is where everything comes from the soul to your higher self, to your auric field, meaning to your conscious life. So ideas, warning, inspiration, I mean everything is and anything, guidance, support, come in through that channel to you. Now again, a lot of people say, but it's only 15-20 minutes, Mickey. What would that do? It would build up, it would clear again and again and again. You would clear that channel again and again. So that doesn't happen in one time, which is why I said in part 1, you need to make sure that that would be dedication to the process over and over again. But every time you meditate, that channel would be clearer and clearer every time you meditate. Now, so we established that you need to do it by yourself. We established that you have to do it all the time, meaning don't aim 7 days. If you want to do it 5 days, that's great. You want to take Saturday, Sunday, that's great. I found that that's kind of Saturday, Sunday can maybe be the lazy time, if you will. Trust me on that. If you get the concept of meditation, it's almost you would want to wake up, you would want to go there. It wouldn't matter anymore that you want to sleep that 15 more minutes. So I'm not worried about that. But for now, if you're new to meditation or got frustrated with it in the past, don't aim too high. It's kind of like people that tell me I'm on a shake diet. It's not going to work because you went from eating everything to a shake diet. So it's kind of a black and white of the ego. So you want to climb it up a little bit, maybe aim 3 days a week, 4, 5, no less than 15 minutes, because you need time to be able to relax, sit down, be with yourself, be with the body, and start open up that channel. So you do need the 15, 20 minutes at least at the beginning. Necessary? No. 10 would be fine. Less than that, a bit ineffective. So what I found over the years is that there are a few things that would help you to meditate. Once you establish that you need to, obviously, make sure you put time for it. Music. Music is an amazing lift up. Amazing. You hear, try it for yourself, obviously. I doubt there's any human being on planet Earth that didn't feel uplifted with music. Any music that resonate with you. My taste in music meditation changed over the years. This morning, I listened to John Denver. So other time, I listen to music from my native country in Israel. So anything that resonates with you, it doesn't have to be a meditation music. Could be, but don't have to be. So obviously you might not want to listen to Metallica because you don't want to blast your ears. You want something that resonates with you, something about maybe love or maybe good thing and positivity and obviously angels. Again, don't have to be. I'm just giving you what worked for me. You will find what music worked for you. So you start with the music. I'm talking about you guys, the beginners one, or the one that was frustrated. Because the one of you that advanced and already able to do meditation, wonderful, excellent, good for you. Continue to do what worked for you. You can listen to the bits and pieces about this topic that would kind of remind you what it's important, but if it's worked for you, it's worked for you. So start with music and you will feel yourself lift up. What does that mean? It means that you won't remember planet Earth problems. If you had a fight with a spouse, if you have problem with the kids, if you have a busy days coming up and you don't know, music lift ourselves above earthly concerns or issue or challenges. It's immediately and it's very effective. That by itself is a form of meditation because the mind don't think. You lift yourself up, channel is open, and then of course guidance, love, light able to come in more clearly. So start with that music, kind of listen it to a few minutes, maybe 2 songs or something, and then shut the music off. And then there's 2 things you can do. You gotta take your concentration, or rather your focus, away from your mind. So what you do, if you're out in nature, you listen to the voice, to the noises. If it's man-made noises, if it's nature noises, if it's bird, it doesn't matter. When you take the focus away from the mind and out in nature, again, a channel is open. So don't think too much, don't let your mind go on and on. No, I don't think that's going to work. Do it. What do you have to lose? There is something why meditation is so popular and so important in all culture, all spiritual study, obviously. So you listen, you use your listening instead of your thinking. Another thing you can do is listen to the body, or rather feel the body. A lot of spiritual teachers use that technique. So this is kind of just everything packed in quickly, because I know I have limited time of the video. So you can pull up in Google or in the internet or listen to spiritual teachers that teach about how you listen to your body, feel the body. When you feel the body, you take the focus away from the mind. What's happened then? Open a channel. That's what it is. So you might feel tingly in your hands, in your feet, in your body. That tingle is the higher self, the energy that resides in the body. So again, the more you do that, the more you feel it, the more you get used to the feeling, to the process. That's what it is. Again, as I mentioned in my first video, you cannot expect a toned body without the exercise. Same thing, meditation is exercise. Spirituality is exercise and dedication. So you pay attention to outside, to noises. Shut your eyes. The reason for that, the simple reason for that, is because the mind bases its thinking on the five senses. So especially the eyes, when you look around, it would be easy for the mind to concentrate. How lovely day, how sunny gonna be today, oh, here is a bird. So it's better to shut the eyes, or rather close the eyes and listen. Use your listening. It takes away the focus for the mind. Only for those 10-15 minutes. It will be tough at the beginning and your mind will give you the fight of its life. That is what's happened. We're going to discuss about why that happened, that the ego fight us so much when we grow, later when we have the topic about the ego. But close the eyes so there's not too much stimulation, really, and listen outside. Feel the body within. Be with you. I know it's a cliche, Mickey, what does that mean, be with you? Mean that you pay attention to outside. As the time go by for you and you get better and better in meditation, you will be able to feel the serenity of the soul, which is where you want to get. When I meditate now in the morning, when I hear my music, when I welcome my team, when I pray, then I'm quiet. I'm listening to outside or hear the body. Then I feel the serenity coming in me. It's quiet, it's joy, it's peace, it's the soul that come out and play, so to speak. How do you know you succeed with your meditation? Nothing worry you. You're in a better mood, for lack of simple terms. You're in a better mood. You're happy. You're uplifted. That is what happened. You might have tears of joy. Tears of joy. This is because the body do not know what to do with the joy that it's experience of the soul being so intense. So tears of joy. Things would be calmer. You would get in the house and you would be a better spouse, mother, friend, human being. The only thing you have to do is the work. Continue with that concept. Get guided meditation. That helped me as well for many years, because in guided meditation, if the mind starts drifting as to what's for dinner and what time it is and how long am I here already, the guided meditation kind of focus you in the voice of the instructor. Again, what meditation? It doesn't matter. Whatever resonates with you. You can just prefer animals or colors of the light and such. But choose a guided meditation. So I feel like I'm rushing a little bit, but there's so much to say. I just kind of wanted to make sure that I give you the basic. If there's more things I didn't cover, I would start with that in the next topic. I just want to make sure you get all the concept. So thank you very much. Practice everything. Remember, you need to practice in able to be successful in it. And it's very important. So thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to my video or like it or transfer it to others. And I greatly appreciate you tuning in. Thanks a lot. Bye.